Imagine living in a world where profits are almost guaranteed and the term loss is obsolete. But is it really possible to have profits without risk? In this video, we'll explore both the creative mechanisms that have catapulted Tesla to the forefront of innovation and the financial strategy that appears to design specifically to fit Tesla's ascent. From Elon Musk's bold vision to the cutting-edge technology that is reshaping industries, each piece of the puzzle holds a clue to our ultimate goal, unlocking profits like never before. If you've ever imagined yourself riding the wave of Tesla's success with an unwavering guarantee of gains, this video is your ticket if you've ever wondered how to have your cake and eat it too in the world of finance. Prepare to be amazed, enlightened, and inspired as we journey through the realms of Tesla profits and a risk-averse strategy that might just rewrite the rules of investing. But first things first, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button to get updates from Tesla stock news. With that said, we can now continue the video. So picture this, you've got a 10-year view on Tesla and the chances of not making money during that time. Well, it's about as rare as a unicorn sighting. Betting on Tesla not growing substantially over the next 10 years is like thinking you'll find a mermaid in your bathtub. Is just not going to happen unless some unexpected cosmic event reshapes the financial landscape. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Can we say the chances of losing money are absolutely zero? Just consider this. Even though the odds of a world-altering, war-targeting Tesla factories are pretty much on par with pigs, flying it's not entirely impossible yet. I'd need a crystal ball to predict that scenario. But you know what they say? Never say never. While we are extremely optimistic, we are not quite ready to place a 0% guarantee on it. However, our friend Tom makes a point worth considering. He is fairly confident that Tesla's stock price won't drop below its current value. When it comes to math and probabilities, we are all about those digits. It's like saying you're 100. Sure, it won't rain tomorrow when there's a chance you might just need that umbrella. You're trying to temper your optimism on the optimistic model, which is why I like this so much. It gives me the impression that this is kind of the floor, but you're also very bullish when you say that these things are certain to happen. I believe the reason you're able to say that is because even when you look at it from the negative perspective, that is that everything can go wrong, it still performs fairly well. Tom's circumspect optimism is understandable. Herbert, on the other hand, seems to think Tom's conservative. Is the new definition of restraint. He's more like the Gandalf of the stock market, standing on the firm ground of the middle road and casting out any unwarranted negativity. Even if things do go a bit haywire, imagine Tesla facing a robot uprising or getting a flat tire on the self-driving highway. The odds of it sinking to oblivion seem pretty slim. We're talking about a company that can still rise above the storm clouds even when a few raindrops fall. And let's not forget the naysayers when Tesla stock did before. Some folks were passing up opportunities like they were giving away free ice cream. But hindsight's 2020, and those who hesitated might have missed out on the scoop of a lifetime. So the real problem isn't whether Tesla's stock will take another dip. It's more about where it'll spring from. Could it be a solid bounce from $500 or a soaring leap from $1,000 per share? Now, here's the scoop. We're all in when it comes to putting my hard-earned cash to good use. We mean who knows when lightning will strike twice, right? If we spot an opportunity that screams potential 10x gains in the next decade, we're all ears, plus the risk of wallet shedding tears is less than 1% sure. You might ask when the next golden ticket will flutter into view. Honestly, it's a mystery. Even we can't unravel. Could be tomorrow, could be decades from now. But in the meantime, if we're not riding the Tesla roller coaster, I'd probably be lounging with the SPL 500 crowd, hoping for a solid 10 annual pat on the back. It's like a steady paced marathon where your wallet casually strolls along, doubling up every decade. Nice, but not quite the fireworks we're looking for now. Let's take a glance over our shoulder. Remember that recent episode in the SP 500 saga? Yeah. There was a blip where folks holding on for dear life for a decade ended up with a bit less than they bargained for. Not cool, right? So why maybe cut your wings and dance with the devil? Why Tesla stocks are my favorite is because they're like the best guardian angel for your investment ambitions. Of course. Let's not overlook our distinct financial advice colors and flavors. What fits like a glove for me might be too big or little for you, or perhaps you're not ready for the Tesla thrill ride. That's good. The most important thing in this investment galaxy is to focus on your goals and risk tolerance. Just a little information when those institutional investors fully embrace Tesla. Brace yourself. We're talking about some fireworks in the stock price. Take Apple, for example, hovering around the $60 mark, which leaves quite a bit of runway for institutional investors to scoop up more Tesla stock. Now, the problem is that Tesla doesn't quite fit the mold in terms of pricing. If you look at the valuation numbers, it's like comparing apples and oranges. Tesla is still rocking a 42% institutional ownership, which is like having the cool, they join the party fashionably late. And guess what? This isn't even close to its peak. Apple has a price to sales ratio of 45 and a T ratio of about 240. Meanwhile, Tesla's valuation is far higher than average, but here's the really big deal. Folks have a tough time pegging Tesla as an R play, mainly because they're known for building cars. Wrapping their heads around Tesla as both a car manufacturer and an R player is like trying to pat your head. While rubbing your belly, it's a challenge. Now let's talk about why Tesla doesn't exactly share the same valuation enthusiasm as an R-focused company historically. Institutional investors have had their reservations about Tesla. They prefer companies that do share buybacks and have solid succession plans. But Tesla doesn't quite play by that rule book. And you know what? I'm with Elon on this. Why waste precious capital on buybacks when there are better ways to utilize it? And let's not forget the key man risk. Yeah, that's like putting all your eggs in one Elon-shaped basket. But for many of us Tesla aficionados, that's a risk we're willing to embrace now. Let's play the long game when Tesla starts reaping the rewards of its moonshots, like awe and full self-driving. It's like opening a treasure chest of opportunities when those juicy profits start flowing in. Even the most skeptical institutional investors won't be able to resist jumping on the Tesla train. And guess what? By then, saying full self-driving won't make money will sound as outdated as a floppy disk. It's like a magical moment when people realize that Tesla is more than just hype and that it's a real deal electric vehicle. A manufacturer, let's face it, Tesla has been like a roller coaster, and with heart-stopping drops followed by breathtaking climbs. Remember when they said that Tesla shouldn't try mass market vehicles or that bigger Model 3 would eat its siblings? Well, turns out people loved it. And Tesla stock soared just like their electric vehicles. And guess what? Time won't be any different. History has taught us that Tesla's surprises tend to make the skeptics eat their words. It's like a thrilling movie plot that keeps us guessing. Finally, keep in mind that every investor's journey is different based on their goals, circumstances, and risk tolerance. That's it, folks. We've dug deep into the Tesla universe and unpacked some fascinating insights. Now that we've defined our path, whether you're a diehard Tesla fan like us or you're charting your course, I'm curious how all this excitement about Tesla resonates with you. Are you eager to get on board, or are you hesitant? Perhaps you're already in the driver's seat watching those electric dreams unfold. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments section below. Share your thoughts on Tesla's journey, its potential, or any questions that surfaced during our chat. If you found this video as enlightening as we did, a thumbs up would be fantastic. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to Tesla Hype for more. Thank you for watching, and see you